and everything. And I think that's a lesson for a lot of men, especially in South Africa. Let me just, I mean, coming from here as well.
The only reason why I'm laughing is because it's so true, you know.
I went through a similar, and I've shared it with you on an interview before, but I also went through a terrible business failure. And funny enough, the same, also my wife sat me down and reminded me about the blessings that we actually have.
Yeah.
And not about the failure that we're going through. So, and because we are men, the ego is, I mean, I like the word of the ego because I've seen that in martial arts and everything in my life as well. The moment our egos are that big, we all have an ego, obviously, but if we run our business, if we run our life with our ego, we forget that the better part of that is running our business and our life with our heart and our soul. And when our ego is that big, we can't acknowledge the failure, and we can't be open to the new possibilities that's there. And something I've got from there, it seems like the same to you, is that I need to trust my wife more about her opinions and everything. And I think that's a lesson for a lot of men, especially in South Africa. Let me just, I mean, coming from here as well.
The only reason why I'm laughing is because it's so true, you know, like so many times that I won't say it's not always trust, but just listen. Well, trust in that sense, in context, trust definitely. And I hope Charmaine's not watching this. I don't want to give it to her. I can't afford this, Jasper.
You can't afford this. The moment I've started trusting my wife's senses, life seemed to be working out better for me than when I started trusting her senses as well. So I think that's a good lesson for all of us, because we as men, our egos are very big, and we tend to not be open to listen to them or to anybody else. I mean, that's why we need mentors to be able to help us grow, to open up new possibilities for us. So there was something else I wanted to, like you mentioned, COVID-19. I think anybody that went through a massive failure before and overcome that by, like we discussed, I think COVID-19 showed us that life will never be the same prior to COVID-19, and that materialistic things are only a part of success. Money, materialistic things, only a part of that. So there's so much more to be grateful for. Spending time with amazing people, spending time in amazing places, just having your family around you that's healthy, like you mentioned. I mean, I also agree with I try to do a 3-point gratitude list every day. It's just gratitude create happy people, and happy people build successful businesses. I mean, that is as simple as it is. And the small things become the big things. So I mean, if you're grateful for the small things, it always seems to that the bigger things start surfacing into your life, just because you are grateful for the smaller things. And when you start being grateful, you start sharing value, and when you start sharing value, you receive abundance. I mean, it's like a big spiral of just everything coming together as we start running everything with our heart and our soul, and a lot less with our mind and with our ego.
Hi, Jasper Basson here. I just wanted to remind you about the Daily Entrepreneur Tips series. It's a business growth series for entrepreneurs and contains financial information and also information to grow you as a person and your business, because we will never grow our business any higher than we grow ourselves. So click on the link below and I will send you daily information to grow you as a person and your business, and it's for 365 days of the year.